Rich boy, we're about to eat the atomic. Yeah, we're about to eat the atomic. You know what that in mind? We're about to eat that. We're about to go and chill with it. Wanna go? Wanna go? I'm gonna take you to the actual zoom in. So, here we go. You're gonna have to like wait for a minute because this is going to be delicious. The atomic from Wingstop. Like boys and girls. Boys and girls. I know I sound retarded for doing this, but boys and girls. You already know what's the game plan of today. I'm going to get my actual equipment ready because today, boys and girls, y'all about to get that delicious and like, oh, you know you want some of that? You know, it's hot by the way, you guys. So, just bear with me on that one. Like, it's hot. So, bear with me, y'all, because I guess I'm up to do this. Hold up. Let's eat bigger straight about this. So, here we go. Look at that. What the fuck? Now, happy Mother's Day. You guys, happy Mother's Day. How y'all doing? I have napkins, I have soda, I have everything. So let me just do this a bit better because I want it to catch me. So like, happy Mother's Day, guys. Alright. Bon appetit. That was, I eat the parts you're not supposed to be eating, so it's kind of spicy, but no promises on that one. Like, it's on y'all. It's hot. So, I like this because it's hard when you something like, well, why are you eating this? I'm like, because I love spicy food, yo. Like, I love spicy food. So, I'm hoping this is actually getting me. Like you guys, like, if I go to Wingstop, right? Like, I love Wingstop, yo. Not really, but I like this because the atomic right here is really good enough. Right, like, it's perfect. Hold up. Like, it is perfect to what its name. Like, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So it's good. It's good to its name. Like, hold up. Let me just put my camera towards me. Like, it's good to its name. It is. So yeah. I swear it's not recording my face. Thank you. Like, it's spicy, but it's delicious. So, like, it's delicious. It's hot, but I like it. I said this was not a challenge, but I don't give a crap. I'm hungry. I don't care what y'all be saying. I'm gonna get the full thing. Like, it's good though. So, spicy, but good. And I've had this for a long time. That's one. She put brands on these out. Spicy, yo. Spicy. Now, like, I don't know. I hope I got something like Great Mother's Day because I did it with the church. That everything I had to do. Like, it was awesome. So, hold up. Where's my napkin at? Now eat something that's good for you. I'm not saying it's good for you because it's not. But what I'm saying is whatever. But it's good though. You know, like Wingstop they have good food. Good fries, kind of. I like their carrots better. So obviously, you know, I like carrots because carrots are good for you. What I'm doing is this. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. Ranch. One day, you guys, I'm gonna do the teriyaki challenge. So yeah. I love Takis, so I like doing it. I don't mind. With this, I don't eat this regularly. It's bad for you. I guess spicy stuff is bad for you, people say, but they still make it. That's like saying cigarettes are bad for you, which cigarettes and smoking is bad for you, but they still make it though. Hope you guys know why, but make money. Hey, why are you gonna stop a little more? It's your boy. Can't think about to eat those. Hope you guys know what this is. This is actually atomic. Without atomic weights, I'm just gonna put it like it. It's just atomic. It's atomic. It's gonna be spicy for me, but whatever. It's gonna be spicy. Now give me a minute before we do this. Gonna put on some good music. So hope nothing stupid. No copyrighted music. we do this, we're gonna be eating style. It's your boy. It's your boy. I did this. Hold on. Like, fuck. I did this 100 times, you guys. Alright, because moms and dads, they give you everything that you need, right? So, give them what they need. Respect, honor. Always honor your mom. She gave birth to you. She was in all that pain for fucking 9 months. 9 months, you guys. So, all 9 months, she was in pain, in the womb, feeding you, you know, paying for all this stuff she be paying for y'all. Respect that. Don't be saying that's your job. No, it's not. It's no parent's job to raise you. It's their job, but it doesn't have to be. They can give you up for adoption. They can give you up to some other else. Something can happen, right? So you just can't sit there and say, well, I mean, no. Respect your mom and your dad, please. Always respect them. I know some parents that they don't want to listen to you, especially when they get older. But have patience. No. Always have patience for your mom and dad, y'all. Always. Always. Because they're your parents, you know? Especially your moms. Always have patience for your mom because your mom had patience for you. Through school, through when you got bullied. So, yeah. Like, come on, you guys. Like, through that patience for you to wipe your ass eventually, right? So you can't say, oh, boy, you have no patience for me, so I'm wiping out. You are redonkulous. Keep it like that. Y'all are redonkulous. If y'all think that's the case. And parents, at least listen to your kids, please. At least listen to them. Because they're still your kids. And don't say, you think of everything. Don't say that. Because they're still your kids. Kids are annoying, but if I had a son, I'm not going to sit here and say, shut the fuck up. Sit down somewhere. It's like, if they want to talk to you, talk to them. That is the right approach to do. So do that. And kids, do not disrespect your mom and dad in front of their friends. Oh fuck. I'll be right back, you guys. That's like something I really hate about when people hold grudges against each other, especially with family, because it's just like, I don't understand it. Why hold a grudge against me? Like, I understand you get mad at your kids, you get mad at your moms and dads, your uncles, your family, your sisters, and everything. But don't hold a grudge because you don't know when they're gonna die. You don't know when they're gonna get cancer. You don't know none of that. They might be going through like mental crap, and you're like, fuck you, and they're like, why? I have mental pause now. I have a certain thing, or my moods, or no, it's just like, don't hold a grudge against nobody. I understand like when people are crazy, but still, they still your mom and dad, you know? Like, no matter what you say, your parents are still your parents, right? And be lucky that they gave birth to you, you know? But technically mom did, but at the point, you're dead, you know? But be lucky that they're here for you, be like, okay, well, because you never know, they might come through at a good time in their life, yeah? And you can sit here and say, well, I don't give a fuck. Because they might die at any moment in an argument. And then you feel like shit. You know? That's something people don't understand. It's like, well, why should I care about them when they're, it's like, well, if you think about it, they're still your parents. You know? So, don't do that. Say when you're in school, right? And you were talking to your friend. One day you and your friend get into a fight. What you do about it? Shit. Hold a grudge against them. Don't try to do college in life. That's wrong. Because what do you became your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, and you know you have to deal with them. You know? So like say you kids nowadays don't understand. I can't say that, but I'm talking about the younger generation from the 7 to now. If you're 16 and 18, I'm not worried about y'all. But if you're younger, like 10 below it, you need to recognize that. Never hold a gun against somebody. Never burn your bridges. But this goes for everybody. Never burn your bridges before. You might meet that person before. For emotional support, for whatever. And you burn the bridges before them. Maybe they hate that. Maybe they can't trust you no more. Or maybe you burn them so damn bad, they're like, right, really, my nigga. So you can't do that, you know? I understand people don't understand. It's like, well, mate, if they didn't do this, if they didn't do that, well, who gives a shit? Nobody's perfect in this damn life. Nobody's perfect in this damn life. If that was the case, that'd be worse. I'd rather live an unperfect life. I live in an unperfect world than a perfect world. Because in a perfect world, there's gonna be big ass war, and it's gonna be about who's more perfect than the other person. Nobody's perfect in this life. And don't try Me Too movement. Don't do that. No. Stay away from that shit. I think it's dumb. The Me Too movement. Me Too my ass. Because what if the person gets killed? And what you want to do? Say Me Too movement? And you get killed and then you feel stupid in the afterlife? So, I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gotta grow. Ooh, spicy. So yeah. That includes this video, you guys, because I'm very tired and I didn't eat all of it, but I sure I did eat. I ate most of it, like probably all of it, but except that one wing and the rest of that one. So yeah, have a good Mother's Day, y'all. Have a good day. Like if you're going through certain stuff. Oh, another thing before I do go. If y'all going through shit, why? Listen, for you kids, and for you kids that don't understand this, listen. For you kids that don't understand this, please do me two things, two great favors. If you are going through something, do me a huge fucking favor. Never put your fucking issues in other people's faces. Just don't. Never put your issues into my face, nobody else's face. Because you kids, what do you guys say? Well, I'm depressed because it's your fault. No, it's not. It's nobody's fault to where you're sad or whatever. It's your fault. I'm not saying, I mean, it can be. It depends what the situation is, right? But at the same time, never sit here and say, well, it's your fault. Don't do that. It's wrong. It's very wrong. When you say that, it's like, well, when you're making the other guy hurtful, because you're being mean to them, and it's like, what the fuck, I do shit to you. So that goes for all you. That goes for everybody in the goddamn universe. That goes for all you kids in the universe. That goes for all you adults in the universe, in the workplaces and everything else on YouTube. Never fucking say, well, it's their fault. Maybe it's your fault.Maybe it's your attitude. Maybe it's your position. Maybe it's in your moment. But never say it's their fault. But what if it's your fault? What, you gonna apologize to them? You can't, because you're wrong. You're wrong on that, right? So always, always, always get on point. Be nice to people. Now, always do that, y'all. Always be nice. Always be nice to you people. Because when you might meet them in the other places, but at the same time, always respect your people. Always respect everybody. Always respect somebody, because you know who you been messing with you. And the same thing when you driving. If you get into a car accident, maybe if you have the music too loud, maybe the person wasn't paying attention. But never always say it was their fault. It takes two to tango, y'all. It takes two to tango. Two to tango, not just one. Two. Bow and nose. But make sure y'all love your mothers today. Make sure y'all hold up. Remember, phrase that. Always love your mothers. Always love your parents. Always appreciate your parents. I understand that they gave you a life. You give them a life. You give them you kids give your parents emotion. Your parents understand your kids. Understand your kids before something goes wrong with them. Cause that's the number one thing I hate. When parents are like, well, he may was a gang member. Hold it. Did you have that on evidence? Did you get that on proof? Did you get that on everything else? You never know. So always understand your parent. Your parents make you. You make your parents. Not like physically, but your parents didn't make you physically, but I mean like emotionally. Respect your parents. Always respect your parents, and peace out. Yeah, respect mom, you guys. Always respect your parents. Like, and also parents, I understand the kids too, because kids are still kids. Like, they're still kids. Like, oh shit. I understand that sometimes kids don't like to listen to their parents, and I understand that, been there, done that, but at the same time, never hold a grudge against your mom and dad. Never. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're in the goddamn 50s, and they're fucking 80. Never hold a grudge against your parents, because they're your parents. I'll give you a right. And the same thing goes for the kids. I mean, same goes for the parents. Never hold a grudge against your kids. It's kind of seems dumb, but don't do that, because like those kids, you know, what if they die? And like, what if they die and something happens and you couldn't get your message out to them? Can't do it, yo. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. How y'all doing? My friends, right here. So, back, like I was saying, like, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and God bless the mothers, because y'all have a hard job to do. I mean, I'm not saying fathers don't, but I'm just saying mothers. Y'all be cooking and raising kids, and, you know. So, congratulations to that. And kids, obey your parents. Please, hold up. Obey your parents. Hold it right here. Obey your parents. You guys. Obey your parents. Because they raised you. So, obey them. At least try to. Hold up, yeah. at least try to obey your parents, because they are your parents, you guys. Remember that. They are your parents, and they are trying their best for you. They want you, some parents, they want you to see their dreams. I mean, your dreams, not their dreams, but your dreams, you know, so. Remember that. Always have your parents in your arm, in your heart, because they've been through your shoes, but worse, you know. Like say, your mom was born in the 80s. Okay, maybe she was born in the 1932. That was the worst time for most people back in that time. So give your parents love, please. Always give your parents love. I don't care what they do to you, always give them love. Because your parents are parents, and your moms are moms. You know what I mean? Because I went to church today, right? And my pastor, he has his own kids, and he was saying that how God gave the women in the world, all women, he gave them a choice. Like basically, it wasn't a choice. So think about it, you're a pregnant mom, right? The baby inside of you is God's gift to God. So a baby to you, you give birth to it, but God can take a baby out. Moms are here to mold us. Moms get towards to get us in shape and think in God's eyes. So when you talk to your mom in a bad way, don't do that. Never talk to your mom in a bad way. Never. Never. We all been there, but don't do it. Especially on her day. Like, you really don't want to do that with your mom and dad. So, don't. Because they raised you. You live in their house. You pay no bills. You have no choice. You know, you don't pay no bills. And if you do pay bills, it's still your parents, it's still your mom and dad. Never disrespect your mom and dad. I mean, cause I know you guys are like younger than me, and you probably, you know, do your life, but like it's still your parent. You know, your parents, like say you move at your mom and dad's house, right? And they go to your house, they go visit, right? Your ass should go sleep in the guest room. Because your mom is still your mom. Your dad is still your dad. They sleep when they want to sleep. They have choices. You? I don't know why you keep shouting to somebody. Because you keep yelling.